Welcome to the first LEGO review of 2021. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will be the first LEGO review. And so, we've got another year of LEGO content coming up ahead, and just from seeing the first bits of this year, I am very, very excited to see what the LEGO has in stock already. Alright, because I've started doing the 2021 sets in December because LEGO dropped 3 of the 2021 sets earlier this year, so I did that in December. It only makes sense that I finish up all the Minecraft stuff first before we move on to the other new things. So, we're kicking off with the biggest one here, unless LEGO puts out an even bigger Minecraft set sometime in these few months before the summer. We don't know, we'll see. But this is as of now the biggest set. This is the Pig House. And let me tell you, when I first saw the images of this on the internet, I was like, yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Because they've done something like this before with the chicken coop and then the sheep farm. Now they've done a giant pig. I would want to see them do a giant cow next, or a giant mushroom. This big mob build concept is great. Keep it going, LEGO. By far though, this from the pig, sheep, and chicken, this one definitely is standing out the most to me. This set does cost $60 for what you're seeing in front of you, but we'll get to it. There's a lot more than what meets the eye in this set, so let's get right to it. I want to first start off with the model itself. We'll get to the box at the very end and the minifigures at the very end, but I had to get straight into the build here because look at this. If this was in game, I believe this would be built out of concrete, or if you want to be even more old school, you'd build this out of wool. But still, regardless, this is so cool for a official LEGO thing. Like, this is actually so impressive. In fact, my favorite thing about this is how close this looks to the actual mob, and the face build here. Look at that. Looks almost exactly like a real Minecraft pig, minus the water on top, but still, it is very close enough. Now this looks like it looks like the pig is like vomiting water or something, but nah, that's just a waterfall. That is very nice. It does. If you think about it, the concept is a little weird, but still, for a visual presentation, that still looks pretty well good. So, the special thing about this pig is that you can actually open it up, so you can actually access the inside of it with mega ease without a sweat. But first, before we dive inside, there's still plenty of things on the outside that I wanted to go over first, such as the roof. You got this nice little garden thing, which is the thing for you to remove. So hence you can see this is really loosely attached, so do tread that carefully. Yeah, I think that's like a little rose bush up here sitting on top of a third block. And then up here you've got like this water-like block there. Okay, I found it a little bit weird, kind of would have preferred this to be just completely covered in pink. But that's okay, I guess. The butt of the pig. This is not asymmetrical. I know this is not perfectly in the middle because, well, it's part of the play feature, so get over it. Another thing, of course, is the side here. You got this little opening here, which is in fact just a window because this, after all, this is a building. And underneath, you can see there's like a little pen with a fence gate here, which has plenty of room. And you can actually, this is where you put your real pigs, pig minifigures inside under there. That's a good place for the pigs to sit in. However, I will say, make sure you close off this area as well, because there's a big wide opening right here, and the pig can just walk straight out of here, just between the legs right here. So think about this in reality. You're probably gonna have to fully enclose that, but that's pretty good otherwise. There is lots of room for the pigs to roam around. I think you can fit a whole herd of pigs inside if you want. Stairway. Just simple stairway, no railings here. This is a little iffy with the door being so stuck to the side. Could have, it made the platform slightly bigger, but it's not that bad. Got some carrots growing on the side here. You got one already put up here, and that's all you need to see for the outside. What else more can I say? Alright, it is time to take a look inside this house. So first and foremost, let's remove the rooftop garden right here. And then we're just gonna fling this right open. And then we can take this part out as well. And there we go. Now we fully opened up this pig building. And inside, it's very simple. You got a lime bed, you know, for your player to sleep and respawn on in case the player dies. You've got the crafting table and furnace, classic things must have, especially when you're playing survival. I think these are just little tiles for you to put your figures on, for them to walk around with ease. And then back there, these are some bookshelves, which are all in single pieces, which you can remove. Yes, you can remove the head itself, but if you want to know what's beneath, there is nothing. It's just literally an empty gap. So that is hollow. Now you know. So, with the pig removed, yes, now you notice the waterfall isn't actually attached to the pig. It comes off, it is just simply like that. So, I know this is a little gruesome, decapitating a pig's head off, but still, there you go. So now this is how you're gonna get a fully exposed house, building, thing, whatever you want to call it, and put your figures inside. So to close it up, in case you're wondering, here's what it looks like: headless pig. But apart from that, there's nothing more in particular. I'm just genuinely really happy with the way this turned out. I like the concept of it being a big pig. It definitely gave more than the previous big animal buildings we've gotten in the past. So this set really delivered, and overall, as the display thing as a whole, I think this looked really funny. If you want to like display it perfectly, I wish to just remove this part so it can be more proportionate. This part's kind of hogging up some excessive space, so you just might slice this stairway off and just keep just purely that building itself. But apart from that, not bad at all. Alright, minifigures. Yes, there's no particularly new or special figures. These are all everyday figures that we've seen many times in previous Minecraft sets, but the one that obviously will have to stand out to me the most is the baby pig. Of course, who doesn't want to say no to adorable, cute little baby animals? So Alex, you know what she looks like. We've gotten her in too many sets. She's literally nothing new. So there's that. And then the adult pig right here. The adult pig is, I think he appeared in the very first wave of the Lego Minecraft, so literally nothing new. And then this is the baby pig. Again, not new. The head mold is exactly the same as the adult pig. It's just in a much smaller build. So that, and then finally, we got a creeper, again, who's been around since day one of Lego Minecraft. So all these guys are OGs. They are nothing new at all. You know the set The First Night? The very first, one of the OG Lego Minecraft sets that came out in like 2015 or something, I don't remember. But it's basically like this. It had a pig, had a creeper, and a Steve. They just kind of switched out the selections around. So that's it for the minifigures. Box! Whoa! Why am I saying whoa? Because this is a thick box. It's one of those sets again, isn't it? Where Lego puts the set in a ridiculously wide box, and with what you actually get out of it, you got a whole chip bag scenario once again. It only goes up to half of the box. Look at that. So don't be alarmed. It kind of pays up, and if you want to put the set away in the box as clean as possible, this set is literally wide enough for you to do just that. So so this box kind of have its perks. You don't have to decapitate the entire build just to fit everything inside the box. Sometimes when I'm doing that with the other sets, it's been it sucks, but with this box, perfect. But within this really wide box, we've got the nice artwork up here. We've got a creeper here. Oh man. Then we've got 21170 with 490 pieces. And then on the back, we just got the other play features and nothing too fancy. And yeah, so that is it for this really wide box. In fact, you can actually see the figures on top. And what more can I say? This box is massive. Massive, I say, in terms of width. Well, I can't even complain about the set enough. I don't have any complaints for this set. In fact, it gets a perfect 10 out of 10. I highly recommend this set. This is really, really good. I just love the authenticity, how this looks relatively close to Pig. Some may say this is a little off, but I like it because it has some windows, better than having a completely enclosed building with no windows, because that's kind of not good, and I want my windows. So the minifigure selection obviously wasn't that impressive. It's just all existing figs we've seen before, and there's no new mobs, no nothing, but hey, it's alright. What I appreciate most about this set isn't the minifigs, and it's just the build itself. This Pig house itself is absolutely fantastic. So let me know if you want to pick up this copy of the set. I'm pretty sure it's 70 bucks, 70 Canadian dollars, and just beware what you get from what is in the box. Once again, it is a chip bag scenario once again, but the box, like I said, is absolutely wide. It is wider than anything. So, but this is what you get out of the wide box. So there's that. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more as we continue down 2021 with a lot of LEGO content coming your way very, very, very soon. Alright, talk to you again later. Bye for now.